Hey guys, welcome back to episode number 3 of this series of 30 days of one video per day. If you haven't watched the previous one, there's 2 to watch and I have now 27 to go. It's not easy, but I'm motivated, so let's get going. Today's video is going to be about figure 8. I had this idea this morning while practicing on the field. I practice 2 batteries for work aside from Inspire practice. I usually try to practice figure 8 when I go out flying in parks around trees, but this morning there was a soccer field with the typical goal, and I found it a lot harder and probably better for this type of practice to use this type of obstacle. So figure 8 is very important because it helps managing throttle a lot. It makes you look further when you're flying because you increase speed slowly and then you have to anticipate the next turn very quickly. It also helps with just learning how to smoothly turn around obstacles. So it's basically a good exercise to do if you want to correct the 3 bad habits that I mentioned yesterday in the second video of this series. So not only I wanted to talk about this, but I managed to get Thomas Bitmatta and Paul Bitmatta onto this, which is very important because them and Snake were the main people that I listened to when it came to... And since I'm trying to practice it, it's true that I feel a little bit more confident now. But if you want to know his opinion on this, we're gonna get teleported straight away to Florida after this finger clap.
Hey guys, Thomas here, currently in Florida for the Multi-GP Championships, so forgive the bad lighting, but yeah, figure 8s. There's something that I think is really useful. For me, I started using it really when I went to acro mode from self-leveling mode. It's one of those things because it's basically an exercise where you do left-hand turn followed by right-hand turn, and you just, keep alternating the whole time. It means that you sort of don't really get used to one side or the other side. You just sort of keep improving both, and then obviously, if you've got 2 flags, 2 trees or whatever, you can do ovals and all kinds of other exercises too. So really that whole sort of simple core exercise I still find useful today for refinement, getting used to other quads and stuff. It's one of those things where I think it's just sort of a motion you can always keep improving and keep making more and more efficient. But yeah, figure 8s are awesome and everybody should do them.
Okay, so that's Thomas' opinion on this figure 8. It's gonna improve all the details that he mentioned, and I think it's really worth it. So next time you are in a park with trees, try to find 2 that are quite close to each other. A good 3 batteries would already be, nice training, because it gives you an idea of what is required to be flowy, smoother, fly close to the ground, not too high, and everything at a higher speed. So I'm trying this at the moment. Soccer goals are a lot better than trees, so if you find them, try them. They're a bit more risky because, it's made of metal, but it's worth it. So yeah, that's it. That was my lunch break at work. I'll see you tomorrow. I am not too sure what I'm going to talk about. I've seen that you guys have started asking questions in the comments, so that could be helpful as well to find topics. So if you have any questions in general, or if you want me to go deeper in one topic, feel free to say it in the comments. It's gonna help me, it's gonna help you, and hopefully you guys enjoy this content in general. If you do, don't forget to subscribe, watch the previous episodes if you want, and share, like, all the good things. If you don't, give me some feedback as well, it's always useful. I hope you have a good day. I need to get back to work, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.